morning, happy weekend. Welcome in. I guess this is going to be moving vlog part 3 because we're like continuing with the decorating, the flat packing, the organising and the sorting. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are a returning viewer. I have a moving vlog part 1 and part 2 uploaded by the time you watch this. Part 1 is all the prep, part 2 is the empty apartment tour and like the first weekend there, and this part 3, this is my second weekend here. So it's a Saturday morning, I'm just doing my makeup. We are up very, very bright and early. How was my first week sleeping in the new flat? I had some plumbing issues at the start of the week, which got very quickly resolved, but that was kind of disheartening, but then it was fine. We were just like worrying about it because it threw a bit of a spanner in the works. It was much more normal to be going to work. Like it feels more like my flat, like having cooked dinner here, etc. Going to work is nice. It feels like a little bit more normality, although I'm not gonna lie, I've been quite stressed because it's this week, after this weekend, will be my last week at work. I've got a new job as well, for those of you that don't know, which is amazing because everything's changing at once, but it's also like, oh, I've got a new job. The last week at work is like always a crunch, isn't it? I've found this really lovely sunny spot in my living room to do my makeup because this is right in front of our big windows. So this is where I've been doing my makeup every morning because I've been getting up at like 6 to go to work. Just because I've been going a bit early because it's my last week. So in lieu of a makeup table or a dressing table, because I don't have that yet, I'm probably not going to be able to get that till at least next month at a minimum, to be honest, because the one I want is kind of expensive. Thank you to everyone for all your like really kind words and messages about the move and all your well wishes. I had so many DMs on Instagram as well because I just like kind of hard launched my move. Rather than building up to it slowly. So I'm really sorry if I haven't been able to get back to your messages. I don't have my notifications on Instagram turned on anyway, but just in case I haven't replied to your well wishes, I do see them. I just haven't had like the spoons or the capacity to respond to them, but thank you so much. I'm up bright and early, earlier than I'd like to be, because we have loads of furniture being delivered today. Sorry, that's Doug's podcast in the background. I woke up at 9 o'clock to the doorbell ringing because we had our really big floor-leaning mirror delivered from IKEA. So I was looking at like Mirror Maison and William Wood mirrors. Mirror Maison had a really good mirror on sale that was £8 that I was going to get, and it was 150 centimetres tall, which I think is a little bit taller than me. And I was like, oh, that's a really good deal, it's in the sale. And then when we went to IKEA, we saw this mirror called Hovet, which I realised a lot of people have, and it's a floor-leaning mirror, and I don't know if the quality is any better or worse from the other ones I was looking at, but it was £90, and it's literally like way taller than the other one, and wider. So we ordered that. It was out of stock. It said it was going to be out of stock till September. And then we went on the website like a week later and it was like, in stock, order now. So I was like, okay. So that arrived this morning, and then a coat stand. We bought like just a coat rack from IKEA because we don't have any like hooks or coat storage or anything at the moment. And one thing both of us have is a fuck ton of coats. We haven't brought any of them over because obviously it's been like super hot. There's been a heat wave in the UK at the moment. It's been really, really enjoyable, but also like quite unbearable. We have no air conditioning at work and I had to go home early a few days because I just like couldn't work in the heat. We have wardrobes arriving, which I'm so excited about because I can finally start putting some of my clothes away. So we've been really big and brave. We were going to put the wardrobes in our room and I like really didn't want to because I don't really love the wardrobe, if I'm completely honest, but we had to prioritise getting a wardrobe that is big enough for both of our stuff rather than like how it looks. And we both really wanted drawers inside the wardrobe because we have limited space in this apartment. Our spare room was going to be like a proper spare room with a proper bed and everything, and halfway through the week we were like, fuck it, shall we just say any guests that come can sleep on an airbed? And we put the wardrobes in the spare room, and that's what we're doing. We figured we'll have guests, like 3 times a year, because only a few of our friends live out of Brighton and Hove. But to be honest, we always offer guests our bed anyway, and then we'll sleep on an air bed in the living room. And then that way it means I can have a dressing table, which I've never had. I didn't have a dressing table, we didn't have space for it at my last place. I just like cobbled together what I could on a flat surface, and then we put a chest of drawers in our room. Our room becomes like a really nice zen haven. and we put the wardrobe in the spare room, and it kind of becomes a little bit like a dressing room. So that's what we're doing. I'm doing a lot of yapping right now, but we will get to some exciting stuff soon. So our mattress arrived, which has been very, very kindly gifted to us. So I haven't built the bed yet, but I'm doing that today, and I'm gonna make some content from it for my TikTok. So we should have a bed, a wardrobe, and our clothes organised by the end of the day, hopefully. And our washing machine's coming tomorrow, so we can do some washing finally, because we could have gone home to do some washing, but we just didn't have time around work. So we can finally do some washing tomorrow, and hopefully the weather's nice so I can hang it outside. We have like quite a lot of washing to do. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup off camera because I've been yapping for 10 minutes straight, and I will be back to show you some other stuff. I'm all ready, my makeup's done. I like my hair like this at the moment. I've been wearing it up a lot more in just like a cute messy bun because it's been too hot to blow dry my hair. Look at the background, so let me show you what we've done. These are all our clothes moved from the spare room because Doug's going to be building the wardrobe in the spare room, and then I have some more to move from our bedroom to build the bed. This is a mirror that got delivered, so look how big it is. It's so much taller than me. Mattress with a bunch of recycling on it. Sorry, I know that looks so messy. My plants, I just wanted to show you because I'm a proud plant mum. Look, this one, she's busting a new leaf. And this is a propagation, so I'm really, really, really pleased with this. This is where we've been sleeping for the last week, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been very, very comfortable. And I've just got to move like this stuff out of here, and I'll have to put the mattress somewhere, but I'm gonna do that now, and I'm not gonna do it on film because I need to haul. I'm filming the ad on my camera, so I can't really show you the process. Maybe I can show you the editing process. I don't know, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. You've all seen me edit before. I'm absolutely boiling already, so I'm gonna have to open the back door. Instructions. So we're unpacked and we begin. I'm okay at flatpack. The instructions to this are quite complex, but it's an ottoman bed, so I don't know what I expected. Oh, that's the hydraulic spacer. I'm actually so good at this. I am so fucking talented, it's insane. I'm so good at flatpack. It only took me an hour, but we're on to the second page. I am so fucking sweaty. Now, where the F is hard on F. Oh my god, girlies, you wouldn't believe what a journey it's been. I've built the bed, but at what cost? It's like 4 o'clock, I think. Took me 6 hours, 5 hours. Put the new mattress on, tried to film a really nice like aesthetic video, and it was vacuum packed and I didn't unpackage it properly and it like exploded. I do think it's really, really comfortable. So the ad that I was filming for it is going to be, let's just say, authentic. Well, I wanted it to be aesthetic. Doug has gone out to get me a meal deal because none of us have eaten. They're building a wardrobe. The living room's a bomb site. I'm supposed to be going out this evening at 5 and I've just had to text my friend and say, I don't think that's going to happen. I actually feel like a shell of a woman. I never want to move house again. This is just too much. I'm so incredibly lucky to have been gifted this mattress. I am literally over the moon about it. Hopefully I sleep amazingly on it tonight. It's just weird to be up off the floor, isn't it? Shall I show you what state everything is? They've done an amazing job on the wardrobes, so we decided to put them in here, even though this room's too small for them. So I think Doug's desk is going to go over here, like all of our stuff is going to go in here, and we are going to put chest of drawers in our room, or maybe like next to it here. The state of it. There's like stuff everywhere. Kitchen's a mess. This is unbelievable. It's really fine because it's just a part of the process, isn't it? But it's a crazy part of the process. I've done it. I filmed the ad. I don't think it's right. It's fine. I think I didn't do enough talking in it. I don't know. I struggle with some ads sometimes because sometimes they want you to use like key phrases and stuff, which can be kind of difficult to incorporate into your content in like an organic way. But I just don't have enough faith in myself. I always get like this. Let me show you the bed. Doesn't it look so comfy, cozy? I could just go to sleep right now, but there is just so much more to do. I love the green gingham bedding. I love the wooden headboard. We've decided we're going to get new bedside tables, and what I really want, I saw one in Snoopy's Paradise, but it's sold. I want like a big old Chinese fan to hang above the bed. I think with the bedroom we're going not neutral, but very natural. Because we've got the back door, I want to go for this kind of like zen outside but inside kind of theme, whereas the rest of the house I'm pretty sure is going to be really, really colourful. I would like a Persian style rug in here. I'm going to start the slow process of tidying up, I think after living out of our bedroom for like so long, because we didn't really use the living room or anything that much, and we had like all of our stuff in our bedroom, I just really want our bedroom now to be like super simple, super relaxing, only like a restful environment. I don't want a TV in our bedroom, but Doug does. You know, just really like calm, serene, quiet, tidy. I've also just had the back door open while it's been raining, and I just feel like I love my bedroom. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry again. You know, just like a little pocket of like serenity. I'm gonna have my dressing table in here. I've never had a dressing table before. I would like my dressing table in another room because this room's a little bit dim, but there's not really space for anywhere, but that's fine. But I'm gonna have a little wooden dressing table, we're gonna have a wooden chest of drawers, maybe like a bookshelf somewhere like behind you. You can't really see it, but I'm just gonna put stuff in that I like know I don't need immediately, just because the wardrobe's not done yet. I really don't want me and Doug to have to do our clothes at the same time because there's not a lot of room in there, and I want to make some space in the living room. Oh my god, look, our wardrobe is built. I am so pleased. We got a really big double wardrobe with some mirrors, some drawers, not my feet. I wanted drawers in the bottom because I'm not like a huge hanger. So I just put some stuff that was already hung in there. Thank you so much, Doug. Looks really good. And we just started loading stuff into the Ottoman. We're just gonna throw some stuff up now, just so it's done and that we can hoover and call it a day. I'm not used to hanging on my bottoms. I feel like the fucking posh rich person.
Like posh richer?
Yeah, I know, like, I shouldn't fulfill the stereotype, but in my head only posh rich people have lots of time hang there. But exactly, I feel like Molly May. I've got someone who will hang my stuff for me. Oh my god, I love our bed.
It's gonna be so nice sleeping there
Hello, good evening. It is 8:15 and we finally got the living room looking back to some like kind of normality, and the bedroom is like clean enough. I'm gonna do like a big Sunday reset tomorrow and hoover, and hopefully I'll film it all, like hoover and just get everything clean because everything's like kind of dirty. I don't know if this lighting's really bad, but I've just made like a really comfort dinner because that's what I wanted. I like can't stop eating out of these bowls at the moment, even though I've got big plates. So I wanted something really comforting and like warming just after a hard day, and I know you all like seeing what I'm eating for dinner. So I've got some soy marinated cucumbers with sesame seeds on top. I've got a sticky rice with spring onion, and I've got mackerel. I've got a big mug of miso soup with soy sauce in it. Just like, you know, to warm the soul. And I'm going to sit in front of the TV and eat it, and I'm not going to sit at the table because we don't have proper chairs yet. I feel like this isn't very good lighting, so I'll put a picture of my food on the screen for you. I really fooled myself that I was going to like work some overtime and stuff this weekend. And I just like categorically can't do that right now. I will speak to you tomorrow, and yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm so tired. I'm going to go have a shower and go to bed after this. I had such a deep sleep. Look at the bags under my eyes. I always look more tired the next day than I do on the day. That is so terrible. I always wake up with like a really puffy like face and eye bags in the morning. I think it's just obviously all the liquids in my face. 8:45, we woke up at like 8, and then I woke up properly because Doug's phone rang. We're getting our washing machine plumbed in today. He's just arrived. I've just woken up, made a little iced coffee and opened the blinds. Like, let me show you the view from my bed right now. Like, I can just see a beautiful little bit of my garden and the fire escape. I saw that and just felt so lucky. I like literally nearly cried. I'm gonna get up later. I'm gonna do like a mini Sunday reset because the That's a fucking tip. I'm just gonna edit for a bit because I'm really behind on editing this video due to go out today. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that and I'll speak to you in a bit. Good morning. I am up and at 'em. Up but barely at 'em. I don't know if this is going to be too echoey to put in the video, but Doug has just gone back to the old house just to give back the old mattress. We are going to do a food shop when he's back. I feel like really not in the headspace to do any kind of Sunday reset stuff, but I need to get up and moving because I just can't live like this. I'm back. We went to Tesco. I didn't film any of it because I just wasn't in the right headspace to film. And it was busy. I'm really hungry. I've made a really nice, why won't it focus, sliced avocado toast. I've got a crispy cold Diet Coke that I've drank most of. I was going to film putting the shopping away, but I put a wash on and it was really, really loud because we finally got a washing machine. So good. I've got so much washing to do from a week. I feel so sluggish today. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I've just got to stop complaining and get over it. Anyway, I picked up a vintage parcel. Let's open her together. Oh, it's really nice. It's bigger than I thought. I wanted like a leather, soft leather bag. She's a little bit damaged and a little bit dented. To be honest, I feel like her condition's a little worse than they said. But I wanted a big soft leather bag and this is bigger than I expected, which is great. I just wanted like an everyday. I wanted something possibly that I could use for my new job, that I could fit like a laptop in. Definitely can fit a laptop in this. Fit a book in. I wanted one that was like maybe like that. But this is also perfect. I don't really like leaving people anything less than 5-star reviews on Vinted, but I'm just gonna go look at the listing because this is definitely a little bit more worn than the person said, but they did take my offer for it. So I didn't pay as much as they asked. Do you know what, I'm being a bitch. I think £12 for a real leather bag is literally fine. I'm gonna get back into bed and finish editing and then I'll find something else to do. It's 5:30 and guess who just woke up from a nap? I fell asleep while I was editing. I was like, oh, I'll just get into bed and edit for like 15-20 minutes, just get my video out, just get finished. And I fell asleep for literally like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's fine, I obviously needed it. I woke up and I felt so comfy and like so cozy. And now I'm just like hustling to make sure my video gets uploaded in time. It might be a little bit late, but oh well, these things happen. So it's been a very mini Sunday reset, but a Sunday reset I guess nonetheless. I've just hung some washing out because I fell asleep with wet washing in the washing machine, and obviously it could have been out on the line drying all this time, and it's like becoming the end of the day, and it's towels. So it's gonna be it's gonna be damp still, and we don't have an area yet, so we can't like hang and dry anything inside. Honestly, there was so much to do, and now I've gone to sleep. None of it really seems to matter that much still. I might have an orange. I woke up really hungry. Can never start these off with long nails. I'm gonna go short after this set, by the way. I've decided because I probably won't have time to do my nails this week, and I broke this one doing the bed yesterday, and they're just getting too long for me. I can't like type that much or anything. I want a really delicious tasty dinner, so a tasty delicious dinner is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, what are my plans the rest of the evening? It's nearly 6 o'clock, so this week is my last week at work, which I'm feeling like a bit stressed about, to be honest. I feel like everyone's last week's at work, like I have so much to hand over. I'm like the only person, one of the only people, there's 2 of us in my org that does admin. The other person's my manager. So, sorry if you can hear Doug talking, he's on the Xbox. So there's actually like quite a lot to hand over because it's like, I'm like the only person that holds all this stuff. Like we do 2 very separate jobs. So I guess that's just like one of the downsides of like small business, and having like one person to hold all the administrative work is not so easy as if it was a team. So yeah, it's just gonna be quite intense. So I'm working from home tomorrow. I'm doing a Monday to Thursday this week instead. Thursday's my last day. So I'm working from home tomorrow, so there's actually like not really much for me to prep in terms of like food and like lunches and stuff. I'm gonna try to do a lot of it tomorrow. Living room's a little bit messy, but like honestly I don't really care. I need to do my hair, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow probably, or maybe yeah, tomorrow night. I feel like it doesn't really, I left it to air dry. Obviously forgot to show you my dinner. It was really tasty. So this is going to be like my last thing of the evening that I do. I'm going to load the washing machine to put a wash on first thing tomorrow. I just got the washing in. I get really slow with filming on a Sunday night. Thank you for watching. This is the last part of the moving vlog, but I'm sure like you'll all see like updates as the flat kind of comes along. There probably will be a lot more vlogs that involve decorating and things like that and like moving in process, but this is like the last big moving vlog, if that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed the series. I want to say like a huge thank you to everyone for being like so kind and all your well wishes and your lovely comments and your lovely DMs. I try to get to as many as I can, but it can be difficult. I'm going through like obviously a huge transitionary period in my life, which is so much fun and so needed and so necessary, I think, but obviously it is really tiring. And yeah, just to know that you all care so much about what's going on in my life is like very heartwarming to me. I love to keep you all as updated as I can, so thank you so much for your support. It honestly like it just means the world to me. I upload on Wednesdays and Sundays around 6 p.m, although I think my upload schedule has been a bit skew if I can't really tell what it's going to be like at the time of recording this. I don't know when this video is going to go up. But yeah, as always, let me know what you think of the video. Leave comments, questions, suggestions for new content, and I will see you on the next upload. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Have a great start to your week. I don't know when I'm uploading this, but have a great start to your week, or I hope your week is going okay.